Hey, crypto fans. So in today's lunacy update video, again, we're going to talk about exactly where I predicted the price would drop to yesterday and why I predicted it would drop to there, and if there's signs of going down or up for lunacy in the future. I also want to answer a couple of the critics' questions that I got on the video yesterday, because that's what we like to do here on Crypto OG. We like to have a healthy debate about the good, the bad and the ugly. And remember, as long as you're not personal or rude, I will happily reply and talk to you about anything that you feel you've got on your chest. Also, if you're invested in lunacy or you're thinking about investing in lunacy, I want to go through what I think the future holds for the project in the coming weeks and months. So you may want to stick around and watch this video. So if that sounds a bit like you, stay tuned and let's go crypto. So before I get into this awesome video, for those of you that are new to the channel, my name's Christian and this is Crypto OG, where I bring you all the news, reviews and overviews from the crypto space, the NFT space and the DeFi space. So if you're feeling generous, don't forget to hit that like button, smack that subscribe bar and tickle that bell notification, because it helps me help you get abreast of the crypto market. So with that being said, let's jump into the video. Boom. So as you can see, yesterday lunacy had another retracement. It got rejected from this area here and it went down to exactly where I predicted it on yesterday's video. And here's a clip from yesterday to prove facts and stats don't lie. We were going to talk about it getting rejected at these levels, and it said if it breaks this support here and stays below it, we'll start seeing a trickling down to maybe this area here, but it's pretty much going to be down to about here in my opinion. So as you can see, I predicted it would come down to these levels here, and we was looking at the low levels where it had a nice healthy retrace, and we said if it breaks that support, this is the area it's going to come down to, and this is the blue line where we said it would. And the reason I said that is because this is where all the psychological price action was. And these are key areas where all the buying pressure and selling pressure is been in the charts. So that is why we predicted it would go there. Now, if you think about how this support's holding here, if this breaks, you can see the next kind of psychological buy and sell pressure is all around this area here. So we've put in 23026 area roughly, where if we break this support, we will go to. But if we take a nice healthy bounce here, I could see us testing this down wedge here. But at the moment, as you can see, there's a massive kind of downtrend in the lunacy. So does this mean that lunacy is dead, like I asked people to tell me yesterday? In my opinion, no. This to me is classic signs of what I call a short squeeze. Now, like I said, I've been trading in the markets a long time, and institutional money will want to make money, and they can only make money by putting volatility and kind of action in the price chart. So then they squeeze it out, and then ultra volume will come in to pump it back up to get people euphoric again, and people will then obviously buy into the token. So for me, no, I don't think lunacy is dead. I'm going to go through quickly what the analysts say and why I think I could agree with a lot that they're saying. Because for me, this could be a time, if you're thinking of getting in, again, not financial advice, where you could dollar cost average in. People might see this red thing as a negative, but if you're a true investor and trader, you cannot keep buying on the up unless you're fully invested and you want your bags to grow. If you've been buying around these high levels here, then obviously I understand you want this to go and you want euphoria. But for me, I think we're getting into the danger zone now, where I genuinely think lunacy is getting into an area where the price is well undervalued. And it's only going to be a matter of time before these institutional monies want to start making money again. So let me just jump in quickly to the two areas that I want to say what the analysts are saying. Boom. So let's have a look at this article here, and I'll go through it quickly. And let me tell you why I think there could be some signs of green shoots in the lunacy in the coming weeks and months. So here it says, will lunacy prediction, will lunacy get to $1? For me, that's too much opium at the moment, but the fundamentals around this are still very valid. It says the chart reveals that it's been a low EBB recently and may be due to have a bounce. This, for me, is absolutely correct. It says relative strength index purple has fallen almost 20 in the past couple of days before beginning to rise in the past day, indicating a possible rebound. So this is saying that I don't know if you're trading, but if you're not, we have things called the MACD, and obviously, like it says here, the strength index, and this is all squeezing to the low side, which is saying to the market, to the investors, that this stock is undervalued. And this is what gets the institutional and the whales that are invested in LUNC clicking. It says likewise, it's a 30-day moving average red, continues to sink below the 200-day average blue. At some point, the technical indicator all alone would suggest that LUNC is undervalued and has to go up. Now, let me know in the comments if you agree with that. But again, we're not just FUDing or FOMOing LUNC. This could be any coin. I could be looking at Bitcoin here. It just so happens that LUNC's chart is looking very, very, very undervalued. And these are facts and stats that we can see. There is at least one good reason to be optimistic that LUNC will rally again in the coming weeks and months. The Terra Luna Classic community announced the tax burn of 1.2 in early September, while Binance has undertaken a separate burning of the trading fees it collects in LUNC, which so far has destroyed more than 8.5 billion LUNC. Well, that is all happened. We all know about that. And that is not nothing new to be euphoric about. But again, like we said on the actual facts and stats of the charts, this is why I'm very optimistic here. So again, this is not me FUDing LUNC. This is not me against the project. I want to make money off this project. I'm part of the community the same as you are. But I think it got translated. Again, I'll answer the question quickly. Is my video yesterday clickbait when I said, is LUNC dead? No. It was me asking the community to tell me, is LUNC dead? I was giving you the price chart action to tell you LUNC is going to get rejected here and fall down to here, exactly as it did. So I was doing my bit for the community. I was just asking, do you think LUNC was dead? And at the end of the video, if you watched till the end of the video, you would have seen I was giving pros and cons to 3 big questions, which I did post in my channel. So all it was is me trying to be transparent. I will give you the good and the bad news on any project because I don't give opium or BS. I don't blow smoke out of anyone's arse. I literally just tell you how I see it as if it was my money on the line, exactly how yours is. Hope I still got your interest, but remember, smack a like, hit that subscribe button, tick that bell notification because it does help the channel and it helps me to get out to you lot. But again, let me know in the comments whether you think this is good, bad, ugly or absolute shite. Again, just be professional and not rude. And as always, trade smart, trade safe, and don't get wrecked.